What's up, guys? All right, today we're going to talk about my EDC and what I carry on my person on a daily basis. So stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, beard tips, and gear reviews, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about my EDC. Now, I did a video last year about my EDC and what I carried on my person on a daily basis. Things have changed. We've updated a few things, so that's the purpose of this video. I'm going to go over what has changed and what I carry now and how I carry it. So, let's dive into it. So my front right pocket, I carry a Kershaw Ken Onion Blur. Now, I don't think they make it in the red and black anymore. However, they do still make it in, I think, a solid black. I really love this knife. It is heavy enough that you can hold on to it. It's not so heavy that it's bulky or anything like that. It does have the Kershaw assisted opening. This one has the serrated blade. I have carried this knife for a very, very long time. The blade has a couple nicks in it where I've cut stuff, where I've damaged the blade, but it is still sharp enough to get the job done. Absolutely love this knife and knives from Kershaw. So I will drop, like I said, anything in this video that I go over, I will put a link in the description below. I can't remember prices. Some of it I've had for a while, but I will dig around and try to find links to all of it so I can put it in the description below. But like I said, first thing is the Kershaw Blur. Next in the same pocket is the Hattori little mini pocket flashlight. I did a review on this flashlight. I'll put a card up top and you can check that out. But this thing is absolutely amazing for, number one, the price, and number two, for the size. It's not big and it's not super bright, but it will get the job done in a pinch if you need a flashlight. I love this thing. It goes right in my pocket, clipped on my pocket, right next to my knife. So I always have it accessible. It has a button on the back where you can turn it on, turn it off, and it carries a 1 AAA battery. The battery life is really good. I can tell when it starts getting a little bit dim, replace the battery, and it's back working great. I don't know if I mentioned this in the review of this flashlight, but one of my favorite things about this flashlight is if you are wearing a ball cap, your pocket clip does come off. You pop it off and you can flip it around, click it back on, and now you can slide it on your hat and you have hands free if that need is there. I don't like it in my pocket like this because I don't like that lens being up. That lens is protected if it's in my pocket. So I absolutely love this. Now, you can see how it is no longer black on that side. That's where it rubs against my knife. But very durable, very good flashlight. All right, next in the right pocket, we have, this is my toothpick holder. Now, this was in my previous EDC video. However, it was on my keychain. The keychain aspect of it was very cheap and it stretched out, and I was scared I was going to lose this one. So I just carry it in my pocket. Next is a little mini Bic lighter. Always have a fire source available for me if the need arises. Always have it on my person. And the next thing in that pocket, the last thing in that pocket, is a tube of Carmex. Now, I like this kind better than the tube where you screw it up, screw it down, because a lot of times in my pocket the cap will either come off or it will screw up into the cap and it just gets a mess. It's horrible. This way I know that it's protected in my pocket and nothing's gonna happen to it. So, all right, let's get all this back in my pocket. Now, front left pocket. Carry two things in this pocket. Number one is my beard comb. I always have a beard comb on me. This was a Father's Day gift. You can see I'm missing a tooth on it. That broke off. Just battle scars, right? So I always have that. And I'm doing a wallet series right now on my channel. I'll put a card for a playlist up top. You can check that out. But right now, the wallet I am testing is the Core Essentials front pocket wallet, and a review will be coming soon for this wallet. So stay tuned for that. All right, so then our back pocket, if we can get all that back in there. All right, so back pocket is still the same in regards to a Sharpie and a ink pen, and I still carry this little flimsy dollar store notebook. It is about torn and tattered, but there's still empty pages in it, so still use it. All right, next is my watch. It is with me all the time. I recently did a review of this watch. I will put a card up top. It is the Casio G-Shock Mudman. Absolutely love this watch. I've had it for 3 to 4 years, and it is a great watch. So I'll put that card up top. You can check that out. Now, I have recently purchased a new watch. I'm gonna test it out and review it, but got an unboxing video and first impression video of that coming up pretty soon, and you'll be able to see that watch, and I'm gonna see if it's worth all the hype that is talked about. So the next part of my EDC are my keys. Now, I always have my keys on me. Of course, we have to go places and stuff like that. So my keys are always with me. I recently upgraded to the Key Smart key organizer, and I absolutely love this thing. I can fold my keys out like this. It's a really good key organizer. Now, I'll do a full review on this key fob in the future, and you can check that out. Be looking for it on my channel. I'm gonna test it out a little bit more. I haven't had it but maybe 3 or 4 weeks now, so I'm gonna do some more testing on it and do a full review of it. The next thing that I have on my keychain is just a mini Kershaw. I can't remember what the name of this one is. I will put it in the description below. Of course, it has a bottle opener because every EDC tool has bottle openers on them now, but it is just a small lockback blade. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but it works good in situations where I don't want to pull out my big Kershaw out of my pocket, need to open a box or something like that. I have this with me. It's on my keys. And next, everything is on a Night Eyes S-Beaner, just because I like these, because I can lock that portion and it's not going to open up. Nothing's going to fall out of that. And if I wanted to lock this side, I can, but I just clip that on my belt loop and I have all my keys. So that's my keys. And then the last tool that is part of my EDC that I carry with me all the time, this is always on my person, that is my Glock 27. I'm a Glock man. I like my Glocks, and this is the 27. It's usually called the baby Glock. Now they've got some smaller ones that they have done now in recent time. I have not upgraded to the single stack, but this is the Glock 27 in 40 cal, and absolutely love this. It's a little bit big for some people, but it fits my hand really, really well. And I have upgraded it to the Trijicon night sights, and it is just a solid tool to have for any EDC. I'll do another video in the future about holsters and the way that I carry this, but this is a good solid tool to have, either appendix, ankle, waistband behind you, and it's small enough that you could have an outside waistband and it be concealed. So know and check your local state laws to see what you can and how you can or cannot carry these, but again, I don't leave home without it. So there you go. All right, guys, well, that is my EDC as of right now for 2020. Now, doing reviews on this channel, I'm probably going to come across some new stuff, and if anything changes drastically, then I will do an updated video to give you guys that information and show you what has changed. But this is my EDC that I'm carrying on my person every single day. All right, guys, well, that is it. If you have any questions about any of the gear that I've gone over today, drop it in the comments, and make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click that little bell so you're notified when I drop new content. And until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.